Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to one and all, graduates and guests, families and friends. Today is a day of celebration, a rite of passage. My name is Peter Dewick, and I'm the Director of Admissions and Registrar here at Royal Roads University. The university acknowledges that the campus is located on the traditional lands of the Kosopsum, or Esquimalt, and Lekwungen, or Songhees, ancestors and families who have lived here for thousands of years. This land has been part of the fabric of the life of Indigenous communities long before Hatley Castle was built, and it will be long into the future. It is with gratitude that we now learn and work here, where the past, present, and future of Indigenous and non-Indigenous students, faculty, and staff come together. Now, those of us who work in my office are lucky. We were there at the beginning of your journey at Royal Roads, listening as many of you expressed doubts about your readiness to embark on this academic path, and watching as you gathered the determination to make it happen. Then we were there again, paying careful attention as you completed every step on the way, recording your every success. And now it's our pleasure to join you again as you celebrate this accomplishment. What you have achieved is nothing short of amazing. Many of you have been balancing the demands of your educational experience alongside family responsibilities and career obligations, and that's never easy. The time has come to sit back, take a deep breath, and enjoy every moment as we celebrate you and the work that you've now finished. Today marks the 46th Convocation of Royal Roads University. We're so pleased you've all been able to join us. Today is your celebration. Together we look back with pride at what you've accomplished in this phase of your academic studies, and, just as importantly, we look ahead with hope, knowing you have plans to use your newly enriched potential to create positive change in the world around us. Before we begin, some of the usual housekeeping points. I have a few points to share with you. First, on your way into the theater, you should have received a convocation program. This includes the order of this afternoon's ceremony and the names of this fall's graduates. Second, in just a few moments, you will hear the drums announcing the procession of the academic platform party. I will ask you to rise just before the drummers come on stage. Meanwhile, please ensure that all cell phones and other electronic devices are turned off for the duration of the ceremony. And we ask that you remain at your seats for the duration of the proceedings. Please do not block the aisles, as our graduates will use these to access the stage. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remain at your seats for the procession of the academic platform party. Thanks to Butch Dick, Bradley Dick, and Russ Johnston for drumming in the academic procession. Please remain standing now and join in the singing of our Canadian national anthem, led by Ms. Andrea Paddock.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Andrea. I'm now pleased to invite Hereditary Chief Edward Thomas from the Esquimalt Nation, Butch Dick of the Songhees Nation, and Asmanahai Antoine, Nuchalnath Tulkwat Nation, and our Indigenous Education and Student Services Manager to provide us with a welcome to the ancestral lands to begin our ceremony.
I Squatchel CMCA, good day, my friends and family. My name is Butch Dick. My First Nation name is Yuhuelipton, and I'm here to represent the Songhees Nation Chief, Ron Sam, and the Band Council, and would like to extend our good wishes to not only the families, the grandparents, the parents, the aunts and uncles, and the children that are here today to celebrate. They send their best wishes to each and every one today. And I just want to lift up my hands not only to the families that are here and friends and who have offered support and encouragement throughout the many years, and always recognizing accomplishment in a good way. And I also want to congratulate the faculty of Royal Roads for the good work that they do, and in collaboration with the Songhees Nation and the Esquimalt Nation. So we lift up our hands to you also, and thank you very much. Haishka. Thank you very much.
Asiam, Haishka, Six, Yuhuelipton, to Squalls, to Stelachets. Asiam, Nahingit, he was Sinupin, Nesne, Edward Thomas, Jalasini, Husapsami, Squimetli Tangu, Haishka, Guanzana Techel, Squetla, Tangu, I Laquangan, I Husapsam, at Tangu. Haishka, to Skaper, to I met is squatchel to sit soft school out to slashings to students. Good day, everyone. Just want to thank you for coming here to the homelands of the Songhees and Esquimalt people. My name is Hereditary Chief Sinupin Edward Thomas of the Esquimalt Nation, and also thank my uncle Butch Dick and my Schwatquas, Heatwis, Hakwaluk, Chief Ron Sam of the Songhees, that we have this opportunity to stand with Royal Roads on their beautiful day to celebrate the graduates. It's been a long time in the works that Esquimalt and Songhees have built a partnership, a working relationship, started with our past chiefs, late Hereditary Chief Andy Thomas and Chief Robert Sam, and current Chief Ron Sam and the Esquimalt Nation, to be able to build this relationship that we can stand together, come together and celebrate the day of convocation of the graduates. I want to share a few words and just words of encouragement to the graduates to just congratulate you on all your hard work. Take a look around you, look by your side, all directions around you. You've all made it this far. Don't forget what it took to get you here. It took you pushing yourself, but your family surrounding you, showing you that support, but yet Royal Roads faculty, Royal Roads University, to be able to network that all together. But it was you that pushed yourself as well to accomplish today. And this is just the first step in your new venture in life. Don't be afraid to reach out to the friends that became family, that were there supporting you to get you to this day. And they're always going to be there with you in your future ventures. But just thank you once again for this opportunity for Esquimalt and Songhees to stand with Royal Roads and come together and celebrate, share a bit of who we are with you, is we share the same community. We share the same family and goals. And just raise my hands up to you, Heichka. Thank you.
Please be seated. Clecco, Clecco, Chief Thomas. Clecco, Clecco, Butch Dick. Clecco, Clecco, Bradley Dick for the beautiful song, and Clecco, Clecco Russ for also joining us today. Thank you. I want to acknowledge the Royal Roads University family on stage, Chancellor, Executive, Board of Governors, faculty, staff, deans. I want to introduce to you my niece, Sasan. I am really grateful that she was able to join us today. She has some special reasons why she's here. But first, my name, Asmanahai, means caring for precious ones. It comes from my late mother, Vera Thompson's family from Toquat Nation of New Channel Lands. My last name, Antoine, comes from my late father, Eugene Antoine, from Saikas Nation, from Carrier Sakani lands. I want you to reflect about who you are and where we all come from. Why do we do the work that we do, and why do we conduct business like this? And I am grateful for Royal Roads University family to be able to allow me to take the time to conduct the proper protocols of living and working and learning on the Lekwungen and Kosapsan traditional lands. I am grateful to both of the families. Late Hereditary Chief Andy Thomas, Hereditary Chief Edward Thomas's father, I had a meeting with him, my last meeting I had with him. And graduates, I want to share this with you. He had said to me, "Don't quit." And when he said that to me, I just broke down in tears. And I continue remembering those words each and every day when things feel hard and tough. So I'm grateful for that. Sawson, I know you're here with me, but I'm going to pass the mic over to you.
I'd like to thank all the graduates and my mom in the audience. You did a great job this year.
Thanks, sir. Sawson and I have some gifts. We have a gift for the youngest person in the audience. The gift is, if you can hold up the eagle feather, one of them. And the faculty and all those on stage, the Executive Board of Governors, if you have a feather, Kevin, hold it up high. For the youngest person in the audience, we want you to remember for you to stay connected to Royal Roads University family spiritually. We also, as adults, need to remember the reasons we do the things we do as not just as educators, but leaving a brighter future for the next generations to come. She also has another feather. Hold it up high. The other feather is for the oldest person in the audience. And we want to thank you for leading a pathway for all of us who are standing here today, and thank you for the work that you have held for your own family and your community as well, and also staying connected to Royal Roads University members on stage here as well. Clecco, Clecco, thank you again for letting us do the work that we're doing. Sorry, Peter, I know you're trying to get to the podium.
No, it's okay.
Sawson's dad, if you're in the audience, can you come grab your daughter?
Thank you so much for that very gracious welcome. We are grateful to Chief Thomas, to Butch Dick, and Asman Ahai for joining us today, as always. Thank you. Haichka Siem. It's now my pleasure to introduce our academic platform party, and I'll ask each to rise briefly as I call out their names. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chancellor of Royal Roads University and Chair of the University's Board of Governors, Ms. Kathleen Burney. The President and Vice Chancellor, Dr. Philip Steenkamp. The Chancellor's Community Recognition Award recipient, Kevin Albers, Chief Executive Officer accepting on behalf of Makola Housing Society. Then we have the Vice President and Chief Financial Officer, Ms. Cheryl Eason. The Vice President, Academic and Provost, Dr. Steve Grundy. The Vice President, Research, International, Marketing, and Business Development, Dr. Pedro Marquez. The Vice Provost, Graduate and Interdisciplinary Studies, Dr. Matthew Hines. The Associate Vice President, Student and Academic Services, Ms. Roberta Mason. The Indigenous Education and Student Services Manager, whom you've already met, Ms. Asman Ahai Antoine. And someone else you've met, Hereditary Chief Edward Thomas from Esquimalt Nation. We also have with us members of our Board of Governors, Dr. David Black, Ms. Cindy Brar, Mr. Bruce Donaldson, and Mr. Jeff Pierce. And importantly, we also have with us on stage today members of the university's faculty, and I ask them all to rise, please, and be recognized. Thank you. I would now like to ask our Chancellor to address Convocation.
Thank you, Peter. Good afternoon, graduates from the College of Interdisciplinary Studies and the Faculty of Social and Applied Sciences, and honored guests. This is my 12th and final convocation ceremony. Next month, I will complete my 6-year term on the Board of Governors of the university, including 2.5 years as the Chair and Chancellor. It's been an honor to serve the university and to confer degrees and graduate certificates on several thousand students over the past 2.5 years. This is going to be the last fall convocation that takes place off the campus. We are in the midst of a significant renovation project on the campus to convert the historic swimming pool building into a learning and teaching auditorium. I know that work is going to go according to plan, and that next fall, convocation will be back in campus in the brand new auditorium. So I know you students are going to want to take another certificate or degree at Royal Roads just so that you can convocate in the new auditorium, and I hope to see some of you there. We often hear from our students that studying at Royal Roads University is a life-changing experience. In fact, the university's brand is life.changing. One thing I have learned is that if all of us at Royal Roads do our jobs right, the experience of learning there will shape our students into agents of positive change. And that got me thinking about change in general and what it means to be a change maker, someone who takes creative action to solve a social problem. And I thought I would look into what some well-known historical figures have said about change. I'd like to share a couple of quotations with you. From the famous playwright George Bernard Shaw, "Progress is impossible without change, and those who cannot change their minds cannot change anything." Now, the first part of the quote seems simple and self-evident, but the second part contains what I think is a transcendental truth, which is that you must be able to change your mind. This is how Wayne Dyer, a self-help author and motivational speaker, put it. If you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. The writer Henry David Thoreau put it the other way around and said, "Things do not change, we change." And I think the best quote is the last one from the great Danish philosopher and existentialist, and I hope I'm pronouncing the name right, Søren Kierkegaard. He added a bit of a gloss to the previous quotes. He said, "Face the facts of being what you are, for that is what changes what you are." This is a curious paradox, that learning about ourselves changes ourselves. In many ways, this is the very metamorphosis that we aim to accomplish here at Royal Roads University. I've experienced my own metamorphosis while serving the university, and I hope that the same is true for you. Congratulations on your achievements, and enjoy the moment that you've worked so hard to earn. Thank you, and Haich Kasiyam.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's so great to see so many people here in the theater today, and welcome, Madam Chancellor, honored guests, faculty, students, staff, proud families, and most of all, our graduates. Let me begin by expressing my gratitude that we are able to learn and to work on the traditional lands of the Kosapsan and the Lekwungen people. Royal Roads, as you all know, sits on such a beautiful, inspiring place that brings together Indigenous and non-Indigenous students, faculty, and staff in a very powerful way. And when we join together in a spirit of openness, discovery, and inquiry, wonderful things happen. And today we're celebrating just such a wonderful result. To our 2019 graduates, my heartiest congratulations. You've worked very, very hard for this moment. I know you've had to dig deep to meet the demands and challenges that have been laid before you, but every single one of you has risen to the occasion. Now, I'd love to tell you that the hard work is over and that it's all clear sailing from here on in. But you and I both know that isn't the case. And you'd be probably a little bit disappointed if it were. You wouldn't be here if you didn't relish a worthy challenge. Well, I'm happy to tell you, you will have plenty of challenges to choose from. You're graduating into a world of profound upheaval, a world of constant change, a world, in fact, that's facing history-making challenges. Every single aspect of our economy is transforming. The very definition of a workplace is in flux. Automation is constantly making old skills obsolete and new skills essential. We've seen entire industries die before our eyes and new ones being born in a fast-forward life cycle. And all of this is happening amid the existential threat of the climate emergency. We're grappling with the need to shift the way we live our lives and to prevent the worst-case scenarios from coming true. We're also coming up against more and more stringent constraints. We see attacks on civil discourse, attacks on democracy, attacks on the very idea of the truth. And that makes it harder and harder to work together, to pool resources, to build resilience, and to build community. So if challenges are your thing, you won't want for choice. Now, listing these off, I realize I might sound pessimistic, but I'm not at all pessimistic. I have tremendous faith in what we can achieve together. And from my first 10 months at this university, I have particular confidence in the contribution that Royal Roads and our graduates can make. So as you wrestle with whatever you take on, I want to offer you 3 pieces of advice. The first piece of advice I'll offer you today is this: cherish and nurture your capacity to change yourself. The world is changing very quickly, and we have to transform with it and foster a lifelong ability to change and grow. I mentioned the way that workplace skills are churning, and that places a high premium on the value of learning throughout your working life. And at Royal Roads, that means finding new ways to work, turning workplaces into classrooms and careers into constant learning. But this ability to change doesn't just mean learning new skills and adopting new technologies. We think of lifelong learning in terms of skill sets and competencies, but it's much deeper than that. It's lifelong learning about ourselves, our community, our world. Just think of how our understanding of issues of privilege, race, and gender have evolved and deepened just over the past decade. And that's only going to continue. And an openness to fresh perspectives, a willingness to hear all different voices that have gone unheard for so long, and a readiness to be changed by what we hear, that too, in my view, is a core competency. That brings me to the second piece of advice, and that's to see change not only in terms of your own adaptation, but as something that you actively bring to the world around you. It is true that we have to change with the times, but in 2019, one of the most dangerous mistakes we can make is to take that advice passively. We can shape the direction that change takes. By all means, adapt. Our mission as a university is to help you do that. But our mission is also to equip you to shape change, to affect change, to become, as the Chancellor said, change makers. You've honed those skills so well in your time here, demonstrating with absolutely no doubt that you can lead change. And so it's both my advice and my challenge to you to do so. And remember this, you are not alone. That, in fact, is my third piece of advice: to join with others who share your vision of change. Think of what brought you here to this moment, right here in this hall with your fellow graduates around you. Think of the work you did, the long hours, the sustained effort. But think too, as Chief Thomas said, of all the people who helped you along the way. The family that encouraged you, the faculty that offered you guidance, the staff and your fellow students who offered you support and collaboration. Together, you achieved this. The challenges you take on tomorrow, you won't face alone. You'll have colleagues, you'll have allies, you'll have friends, you'll have family. And you'll have a new network to draw on because you're now part of the Royal Roads community of alumni. Tens of thousands of people spanning the globe. And you can take your place alongside them. I personally cannot wait to see the new challenges you take on, the changes you make, and the communities you help build. But that's for tomorrow. For today, just know that I join you, your families, your friends, and your university in saying how incredibly proud we are of you all. And congratulations on a job very well done. Thank you.
Thank you, President Steenkamp. It's time now for greetings from the Government of British Columbia. The Honourable Melanie Mark, Minister of Advanced Education, Skills and Training, sends her regrets and asked me to pass along the following message. Following protocol, she says, I would like to acknowledge that your convocation is taking place on the territory of the Lekwungen-speaking peoples, the Songhees and Esquimalt nations. Congratulations on graduating from the Faculty of Social and Applied Sciences and College of Interdisciplinary Studies at Royal Roads University. I wish I could be there in person to celebrate your tremendous achievement. My name is Melanie Mark. I am Niska, Gitsan, Cree, and Ojibwe, and the Minister of Advanced Education, Skills, and Training. As the first person in my family to complete high school and graduate from college and university, I know the transformative power of education. Today, we celebrate your passion and perseverance and the bright future that awaits you. Your graduation is more than a piece of paper. It's the end of one journey and the beginning of a new and exciting adventure. Your achievement will benefit you for the rest of your life. Most of the job openings of the future will need some level of college, university, or trades training. You're knocking at the door of opportunity to a future of hope, success, and prosperity. The sky is truly the limit, and I'm so proud of you. Your hard work at Royal Roads University has led to this incredible milestone, and this moment belongs to you and to all the people who cheered you on and helped you get to where you are today. I encourage you to take the experiences and personal growth you have gained during your studies and give back by being leaders in your communities. You are the next generation of changemakers we need to give back as leaders in your community to build the best British Columbia possible. By working together, the future will be brighter. Congratulations and keep shining. And that's signed by Melanie Mark. I'll now ask the Chancellor to present the Chancellor's Community Recognition Award.
The Royal Roads University Chancellor's Community Recognition Award was created in 1998 to recognize the efforts of individuals and organizations whose efforts and actions or service have made an outstanding contribution to their community and to humanity. In addition to the award that they will receive, the recipient's name is inscribed on a plaque which is kept on display at the castle at Royal Roads University. And you can see the plaque on the far right-hand side of the stage. It's an honor to Royal Roads University to have a recipient accept this award. And this year, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. Kevin Albers accepting this award on behalf of the Makola Housing Society, recipient of this year's award. Kevin? As Chancellor of Royal Roads University, today I have the great pleasure of presenting the Community Recognition Award, which recognizes the contribution and the great impact made by the Makola Housing Society. Home is a privilege we can take for granted. Home is a place, but it's also a feeling. It's shelter, it's safety, it's comfort, calm, and rest. Makola Housing Society works to provide home for its members, both the feeling and the place. They provide safe, affordable, appropriate housing options for Indigenous and non-Indigenous people and families here in the Greater Victoria area, on Vancouver Island, and actually throughout British Columbia. Makola began in 1984 under the name the Victoria Native Indian Housing Society to fill a critical service gap and to combat discriminatory housing practices that were affecting the Indigenous people's access to home rentals. The need for homes is ever present, and today Makola provides more than 1,600 homes for 5,000 clients. Their foremost value is respect, which it demonstrates through relationships with the people it serves and by honoring the traditional territories of the communities in which it operates. Makola is a creative, innovative society. It partners with other service agencies to find solutions to housing challenges. As one example, the Society purchased the former hotel in Campbell River, which was standing empty, and then converted the property into 40 affordable homes, enriching both the lives of the people who moved into the homes and the greater community. Their Goldstream Avenue project in Langford replaced 5 townhomes with 36 new affordable homes and provided new offices for the Society and the related Makola Development Services to continue to expand their development of affordable housing. Makola also supports educational achievement by offering scholarships and bursaries to Indigenous students who are pursuing post-secondary education and offering students opportunities for co-op work and internships. For its dedication to solving complex problems and for working to provide the most comforting and precious feeling of home, it is my great honor to present Makola Housing Society with the Chancellor's Community Recognition Award. Mr. Albers.
Thank you very much. I want to start by acknowledging and thanking the Hereditary Chief Ed Thomas, Butch Dick, and Bradley Dick, and USPA for starting us out in a very good way. I want to also acknowledge and start out by acknowledging the traditional territory of the Songhees and the Esquimalt First Nations for allowing us to live, work, and celebrate on their traditional territory. And I also want to further acknowledge them for their stewardship of the lands that we live on today and thank them for their efforts to ensuring that we all can live prosperous lives on their traditional territory. I want to thank the Board of Governors of Royal Roads University for selecting Makola Housing Society as this year's Chancellor's Community Recognition Award recipient. It's certainly an honor and a privilege, and it gives me great pride to stand here before you, even though I really can't see any of you because of the lights coming down on my eyes. But it gives me great pride to stand here, and I sure hope it comes through in my role as CEO and accepting this award on behalf of the fantastic people that make Makola the success that it really is. And it starts with our governors, our board of directors, who volunteer their time. Most of them have actually been doing it for literally decades. Those board of directors that volunteer their time provide us with a strategic vision, our mission, our mandate, and actually establish the journey that we're to take. The journey that we're to take is actually executed by our staff, over 100 full-time people that work for Makola and call Makola their employer throughout the province of BC. And they're employed in all types of positions, some glamorous and some maybe not so glamorous, everything from project management, property management, communications, finance, housekeeping, all the things that make a housing society complete and provide full scope of services to its tenants and clients. The most important stakeholder really within the Macola organization and group is really the Indigenous and non-Indigenous family members that call Macola their safe and affordable home. It's where they come to at the end of the day, where they can close their door and feel safe. Macola is, as you've heard, a very large organization within the realm of social housing. We're actually the largest social affordable Indigenous housing provider in the province of BC, and we're actually second largest in the entire country of Canada. We currently provide, as you heard from Kathleen, approximately just about 1,700 homes in the province, and provide that housing to over 5,000 Indigenous and non-Indigenous family members. We're also the largest affordable housing developer in the entire province of BC, currently building just under 3,000 homes in the province through our consulting arm called Macola Development Services. So I do want to close with a few comments, and again to express my gratitude for this acknowledgement of what Macola does. And I particularly want to thank Chancellor and Chairwoman Kathleen Burney for this award and for calling Macola a powerful force in increasing safe, affordable, and stable communities. I'm going to use that line. I actually quite like it. It's very accurate in my opinion, and it's very empowering to myself and to my team. And it's certainly going to fuel the next big thing that Macola does. And it really does tell us how our why is making a difference in so many people's lives. What we do has generational impact. And it may just be one of the most important things that we can do as a society, is to lift people up, to provide them with equal opportunity and choices. And I want to congratulate all of you today on your incredible and successful efforts to date, on your accomplishments to date, and recognize you for those efforts. And I certainly look forward to seeing you on your journey. And I want to always say, in these kinds of opportunities that I do have, is that we're always looking for the best and brightest people to join our team, so please look us up. Thank you very much.
So thank you, Mr. Albers, for your words today and for your work every day. I now call upon Dr. Steve Grundy, Vice President, Academic and Provost, to present the Lieutenant Governor's Medal for Inclusion, Democracy, and Reconciliation.
Thank you. This award recognizes one student who excelled in their studies and contributed to the life of their institution or community during post-secondary study, rewarding one or more of these activities: inclusion, democracy, and reconciliation. The recipient of the Lieutenant Governor's Medal for Inclusion, Democracy, and Reconciliation is a graduate from our Bachelor of Justice Studies, Jessica Ellen Hewitt. The Governor-General's Silver Medal and Gold Medal, established in 1873, are two of the most prestigious awards that can be received by a student in a Canadian educational institution for exceptional academic achievement. The Governor-General's Silver Medal is awarded to the graduating student who achieves the highest academic standard upon graduation from a bachelor's degree program in this year. The recipient of the Governor-General's Silver Medal is from our Bachelor of Science in Environmental Practice, Thibault Guérin-Dois. The The Governor General's Gold Medal is awarded to the graduating student who's presented the most outstanding thesis or graduate project this year. The recipient of the Governor General's Gold Medal is from our Doctor of Social Science program, Dr. Eva Madeline Jewell. Unfortunately, Dr. Jewell is unable to be here in person today. Accepting on her behalf is Dr. Simon Puller, head of the Doctor of Social Science program. Could I now ask all of the graduates to please rise for presentation to the Chancellor? Chancellor, I present to you this graduating class of Royal Roads University, on whom you have conferred the degrees, certificates, and diplomas to which they are entitled.
Thank you, Dr. Grundy. By virtue, this is the best part of being the Chancellor, is getting to confer these degrees. By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors and on the recommendation of the Academic Council of the University, I have admitted each of you to the credential to which you are entitled. I have invested you with all due rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto. May you always be mindful of the university's motto, living our learning.
Please be seated. Chancellor and members of the Board of Governors, we will now present the graduates from their respective programs. We'd also like to acknowledge those graduates watching from afar. I would like to introduce Dr. Matthew Hines to present the graduates from the College of Interdisciplinary Studies.
Good afternoon. I am honored to present to you today graduates from our Doctor of Social Sciences program. Megan Hamilton, her dissertation, Rituals Expressing Gratitude to Nature and Pro-Environmentalists, a multiple case study of long-term participation, was supervised by Dr. Marilyn Taylor. Congratulations. I am honored to present to you graduates from our Master of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies program. Jacqueline Teresa Adams. Annalise Mochulsi Doology. Catherine Joan Friedley, recipient of the Royal Roads University Chancellor's Award. Susan Tara Hawkins. Tiffany Teresa Hill, recipient of the Irving K. Barber One Word Scholarship and the Royal Roads University Founders Award. David Ronald Mays, recipient of the President's Scholar Award, the Royal Roads University Chancellor's Award, and the Royal Roads University Founders Award. I am honored to present to you graduates from our Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies program. Roman Robert Krobar. I now call upon Mr. Peter Duick to present the graduates from the Faculty of Social and Applied Sciences.
Thank you, Dr. Heinz. Madam Chancellor, on behalf of Bridget Harris, Dean of the Faculty of Social and Applied Sciences, I am honored to present to you today graduates from our Master of Arts in Environment and Management. Lisa Shirantha de Silva. A winner of the W. Garfield Weston Graduate Fellowship for Northern Conservation, Lillian Irene Trapper. Now, Madam Chancellor, I am honored to present to you today graduates from our Master of Science in Environment and Management program. Danielle Suzanne Connell. Lorena Ann Keary, winner of the McLean Foundation Award for Environmental Studies. Brian Jeffrey Nelson. Mika Hale Ogilvie. Now, Madam Chancellor, I am honored to present to you today graduates from our Master of Arts in Environmental Education and Communication program. Louise Estelle Leslie. Richard George Littlemore. And Madam Chancellor, I am honored to present to you today graduates from our Master of Arts in Environmental Practice program. Katarina Hubbard. Madam Chancellor, I'm honored to present to you today graduates from our Master of Arts in Human Security and Peace Building. Catherine Ann Renee Colby. Now, Madam Chancellor, I'm honored to present to you today graduates from our Master of Arts in Intercultural and International Communication. A winner of the Royal Roads University Entrance Award, the RBC Community Integrated Learning Grant, Intercultural and, in the Intercultural and International Communication Program, Vivian Trin. Jiu Tong Zhou. Madam Chancellor, I am honored to present to you today graduates from our Master of Arts in Leadership program. Ram Morty Ahir. Julia Diane Asselstein. Pamela Dawn August. Lisa Dawn Bighead. Cecilia Margaret Bloxham. Lindsay Marie Beckler. Andre Joshua Karen. Kimberly Elizabeth Carson. Margaret Ann Clinton. Jamie Lee Davidov. Sylvia DeWeird. Holly Leanne Duff. Erin Kelly Lench. Marla Dawn Fraser. Samantha Evelyn Grunendijk. Lee Halford. Michelle Mary Hawko. Jing Yi Sani Lee. Joanna Mi Yin Lee. Adrienne Pearl McDougall. Oliver Lloyd Martin. Stephen Michael Mills. forgot your phone. Andrea Elizabeth Morgan. A winner of the Royal Roads University Founders Award, Gary David O'Toole. Tony Charles Parks. Clinton John Pope. Rebecca Grace Querido. Jeremiah Falia Rojas. Trent Ronald Scott. Fatima Sunderji. And Christine Andrea Sarah Webster. Now, Madam Chancellor, I'm honored to present to you graduates from our Master of Arts in Leadership Health program. Megan Lee Helgeson. A winner of the BMO Bank of Montreal Scholarship for Single Parents, Eunice Isabel Marlene Joe. Patricia Lynn Snyder. And Liana Jean Stanger. Now, Madam Chancellor, I am honored to present to you graduates from our Master of Arts in Professional Communication. A winner of the Royal Roads University Chancellor's Award and the Diana Beeson Memorial Award, Andrew Ross Anderson. A winner of the Shirk Canada Graduate Scholarship at the master's level, Laurel Ann Borelman. Daryl Alastair Elliott Burns. Winner of the Michael Reel Award, Michelle Alexandra Collier. Arlene Shirley Conrad. Cheryl Lynn Kalnita Paulette Downer. Darren John Hales. Winner of the Royal Roads University Entrance Award and the Shirk Canada Graduate Scholarship at the master's level, Stacey Lynn Harper. A winner of My Tax Accelerate, Deborah Lynn Hellbach. Monica Marie Laube. Gabrielle Francesca Marquez. A winner of the Royal Roads University Student Experience Award, Deborah Lynn Moffat. Joy Kesheth Mullen. Daniel James Ramcharan. Winner of the Royal Roads University Founders Award, the Public Ethnography Award, and the Lorna Malcolmson Memorial Award, Daphne Simone. Carmel Marie Turpin. And Monica Catherine Weatherly. Now, Madam Chancellor, I'm honored to present to you graduates from our Master of Science in Environmental Practice program. Gary Adams. Catherine Ellen Edwards. Zoe Roxanne Hole. Luke Aaron Jameson. Ashley Dawn Popovich. And Bradley Norman Taylor. Madam Chancellor, I'm honored to present to you graduates from our Bachelor of Arts in Justice Studies program. Alexandru Gabriel Andre. A winner of the Royal Roads University Student Association RUSA Award and the Wayne Strandland Award for Indigenous and Métis students, Vincent Alexandre Baudry Cardinal. Alexis Marie Beauregard. Kelly Mary Ann Bemister. A winner of the TD Environmental Sustainability Scholarship, Brian William Noel Bromley. Kimberly Janet Carnes. Iruz Tilahur Darj. John Piero Antonio David Denome. Elizabeth Francisca DeVries Kingsley. Chandra Mary East. Sam Lorne Entz. Ashley Josephine Futaneko. Anna Janine Gates. Alexia Caitlin Page Gilbertson Burnett. Thomas Gonchi. Charlotte Cody Graham. Gabrielle Claire Griffiths. Christopher Stewart Hamilton. Alyssa Harley Hammond. Kyle William Harmon. Giselle Corinne Henry. A winner of the Lieutenant Governor's Medal for Inclusion, Democracy and Reconciliation, as we all know, President's Scholar Award, and the Royal Roads Canadian Forces Active Service Award, Jessica Ellen Hewitt. A winner of the Royal Roads University Entrance Award, Elizabeth Ann Latosky. Monica Elizabeth Lewis. Winner of the Wild Rose Alumni Impact Award, Emma Elizabeth McIntosh. Krista Renee Mooney. Liam Michael Neary. Sarah Jean O'Keefe. Sarah Faye Parkinson. Desiree Samantha Pidborachinski. A winner of the President's Scholar Award, Jonathan Harold Pomponio. And a winner of the Royal Roads University Chancellor's Award, the Royal Roads University Founders Award, and the President's Scholar Award, Michaela Maria Pomponio. A winner of the President's Scholar Award, Kenneth Edward Pungenti. Kyle Jordan Risby. Bradley Thomas Roersma. Liana May Kim Saldonido. Ahmed Mohammed Shaheen. Kyle Mark Peter Sorensen. Ricardo Tavazzani. And finally in this class, Heather Lynn Williamson. Now, Madam Chancellor, I am honored to present to you graduates from our Bachelor of Arts in Professional Communication program. Kenneth Hugh Appleby. Maverick Cole Best. Annalise Carla Becht. Tony Joy Boot. A winner of the President's Scholar Award, Kieran Brendan Boyle. Patrick Kevin Cahoon. Dudley Coulter. Olivia Marie DeRoche. A winner of the President's Scholar Award, An Huyn Do. A winner of the Royal Roads University Student Association, or RUSA, Award, Laiba Farhan. And a winner of the President's Scholar Award, Megan Jeanette Fitzpatrick. Jessie Nicole Foster. Madeline Gabrielle Diana Garot. Margaret Mary Ann Glidden. A winner of the President's Scholar Award, Nicole Monique Elise Goujon. Tara Christine Gostelow. Catherine Grace Halford. Kirk William Iverson. Ashika Ahmed Khan. Janice Lee. Thank you. Kathleen Teresa McMahon. Whitney Marie Milhausen. A winner of the Dr. Nicholas Rubidge Award, Jessica Dawn Mills. Stephanie Dawn Osterman. Haley Alexandra Polinchuk. winner of the Royal Roads University Chancellor's Award and the President's Scholar Award, Christy Michelin Poirier. Michaela Christine Searle. Tracy Carpo So. Christy Nicole Vasseur. Chelsea Laurie Walker. A winner of the Royal Roads University Student Association, or RUSA Award, McKenna Elizabeth Jean Walker. And a winner of the Royal Roads University Founders Award and the President's Scholar Award, Samantha Lindsay Ann Williams. Now, Madam Chancellor, I'm honored to present to you graduates from our Bachelor of Science in Environmental Practice program. Thank you. Winner of the Royal Roads Founder Award and the Irving K. Barber One World Scholarship, Anu Pala.
Peter, just so you know, you're at the environmental practice.
Now, Madam Chancellor, I'm honored to present to you today graduates from our Bachelor of Science in Environmental Practice program. As we know, the winner of the Governor General's Silver Medal and the Royal Roads University Chancellor's Award and the President's Scholar Award, Thibault Guerin-Dois. David Matthew Egan. And Brittany Elizabeth Lang. Madam Chancellor, I'm honored to present to you graduates from our Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science program. Winner of the Royal Roads University Chancellor's Award and the President's Scholar Award, Trust Owomakome Afiegbe. Alexis Jane Bradley. Amanda Margaret Kraft. Allison Tracy Farrell. Spencer Edwin Field. Winner of the McTaggart Cowan Project Leadership Award and the Royal Roads University Founders Award, Haley Lena Friesen. Kayla Krista Harris. Jürgen Jean Hess. Tai Van Sarah Huang. The winner of the McTaggart-Cowan Environmental Leadership Award and the McTaggart-Cowan Project Leadership Award, Brandon Nguyen Lee. Alicia Ann May. Mara Elisa Mendoza. Megan Christina Maroney. Jordan Thomas Ormshaw. Kevin Alain Ponce. Sergei Popov. A winner of the McTaggart-Cowan Project Leadership Award, Haley Alicia Popato. Emma May Ross. Another winner of the McTaggart-Cowan Project Leadership Award, the Ing Yuen Sum and Yip Wai Gum Award, and the George and Marjorie New Memorial Award, Brendan Anthony Struthers. Martina Tomczynski. Another winner of the McTaggart-Cowan Project Leadership Award, Kelsey Emerentia Maria Van Alstine. Liang Gaojie Wei. Now, Madam Chancellor, I'm honored to present to you graduates of our Environmental Education and Communication Diploma program, or perhaps the Graduate Certificate in Leadership. I guess someone didn't show up. Come on up. Thank you. Colleen L. Caldwell. Graham Russell Kelly. Thank you to both the Chancellor and the President for all their hard work up here on stage. It's time now for the graduate slideshow. Royal Roads University is so proud of all of you, and please enjoy this slideshow, visual mementos that celebrate you and this special day.
Well, I'm judging from the enthusiasm, there were some great memories there, because of course we couldn't see anything sitting back there, so. Well, everybody, you made it. You've earned the credentials for which you have been recognized, and today is a day of celebration. But remember, your Royal Roads journey doesn't have to be over today. You've joined a community of more than 28,000 alumni in over 60 countries around the world. And the connections you made with fellow students and faculty are not lost after graduation. So please take those relationships with you to whatever you choose to do next. And please stay connected with us. Come back and visit us, especially those of you who are out east in the winter. Let us know what you're up to, and give us the privilege of following your career and your achievements. I know that you will feel pride when you look back on all you have achieved, and you can return to that feeling of pride for inspiration again and again. And look to your cohort and to our honorees for inspiration too. So graduates, we challenge you to take what you have learned and to make a difference in society, to use wisely the knowledge and skills you have acquired as you assume leadership roles in communities and in your chosen careers. Now, could I please ask all the graduates to rise? And if I could ask family, friends, faculty, and staff to join me in applauding each of you on the completion of your programs. And graduates, while you are still standing, I invite you to applaud your family, friends, faculty, and staff who helped you along the way. So thank you, and if you please remain standing.
So thank you, everyone. That concludes this afternoon's Convocation ceremony. I'll now invite the drummers back on stage to drum off the academic platform party. Please rise, all of you who are not already standing, and remain standing until the platform party has exited the theater. Thank you very much.